First of all, make sure you put your name on your paper. Then let's do some of these together. All right, so for this one, we're going to do 2 plus 3, and then we are going to keep the exponent the same. The reason for this is 2 times 10 to the 5th power means we have 5 zeros after the 2, and for the 3, we also have 5 zeros. So we have 200,000 plus 300,000, which is 500,000. And this is how we would write 500,000. Okay, so it's a 5 with 5 zeros at the end. So that is the reason we keep our exponents. All right, so for this one, we're going to do 2 minus 3. Now, make sure you don't do 3 minus 2. So if you have $2 and you try to spend $3, you're going to be in debt, $1. Then you're going to keep your exponent. All right, 2 times 3 is 6. And then we're going to add our exponents. So 10 to the power of 10. And to explain that, whoops, I'm going to just make a smaller exponent. Let's say we have these numbers here. This one means 200. And this one means 3,000. If we were to multiply those together, our shortcut would be to do 3 times 2, which is 6, and then we'd add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. Okay, so we have a total of 5 zeros, so we have to add our exponents. All right, fraction bar means divide. So 3 divided by 2. If you have $3 and you share with 2 people, each will get $1.50. Then you're going to subtract your exponents. So 10 to the power of 3. All right, let's do some that are a little bit trickier. We have to have the same exponents to add or subtract. They're not the same, but let's make them the same. So we can turn this 4 into a 5. And since we're making this one larger, we're going to move the decimal 1 to the left one time. Larger and left both start with L. That will help you remember which way to move the decimal. Now I'm just going to also prove to you for a second that these are the same things. 4 times 10 to the power of 4, which is what we originally had, is 4 with 4 zeros. If the decimal's in front and our exponent is instead 5, if the decimal was here, we would move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we get the exact same thing. Okay, so it's the same thing, it's just going to make it easier to add or subtract. All right, so $9 minus 40 cents would be $8.60, and then we keep our same exponent. Great, so we have to have the same exponents here. When we make this one a 5, we'll move the decimal once here. Now also, let's say maybe this was a 3, and if we made it up to a 5, we'd move the decimal 2 times. So however many times you change this number, you're going to move the decimal that many times to the left. All right, so we have 80 cents plus $4, so $4.80, and we keep our exponent. All right, again, fraction bar is division. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And we're going to subtract the exponents top minus bottom. So we're doing 4 minus 5. That would be -1. All right, when you multiply, so 8 times 4 is 32, you want to add your exponents. So that would be a 9. But you're not allowed to have a 2-digit number. So we're going to change it to 3 2/10. So we wanted to move the decimal 9 times from right here, but now we're going to have to move it more. So this is going to be a bigger number. We're going to change that to a 10.